So, alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Some of you might know me as Quinn, some of you might know me as Sync. I'm here with an important life update that I feel like I should talk to you guys, because it's been about 3 years since I've done a vlog, or a video like this for that matter. But I think a very mainline important point of this video is this human being right here. This is my girlfriend, also my fiance. So, this, which I'm totally not going to show you guys what this is, because I'll dox myself and her, is her official statement that she gets to stay here for the next 2 years. So as of November 25th this year, she is officially a Dutch citizen for the next 2 years as of November 25th, 2026, which I felt like, it's important to keep you guys in the loop, because I feel like I haven't been really active on the channel. I haven't recorded any songs lately other than More Than Anything, which released like 3 weeks ago. But besides that, in the last 9 months, maybe even a year, I've not recorded anything. I've been working on things, yes. Recording, no. Because I have so many things planned, and I have so many things going on with her being here, college, working for an entire year, just trying to figure my life out, really. And with her being in the mix, that really kind of throws my life around. And so does hers, because now she has to find a way to stay here for the next 3 years.
And if you guys remember, from anything coming from Discord, I haven't been able to do any events within the last 5 months because of all of this happening. Me having to work, plan, save up for coming over here. And everything has just been all over the place.
Yeah.
So ever since coming here, it's just finding out the paths that we needed to take in order for me to stay here and officially getting the answers.
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
We've been looking for, which is for me to stay here. I'm staying here for 2 years, as long as I do what I'm supposed to be doing.
And then I'll be all like, get back to work!
So now things can get a little bit more on track, now that the heavy stuff is out of the way. At least the less heavy stuff, I guess.
Other than the 4,500 we have to somehow scour together, which is, what this whole channel is also partially about. I'm trying to make my hobby a living. I mean, that would be the biggest dream, right? Being able to do what you love as a job. And I just felt like it was really important to make this video, because it's been a while. I haven't streamed either. I've been wanting to go back to streaming so bad, especially like Minecraft streams, Geometry Dash streams, Phasmo streams, for that matter. I'm in love with creating content, editing videos. I mean, that was my kind of thing. And unfortunately, that just kind of stopped because of just my whole life just turning around and taking turns for the better or the worse. And I felt like it was necessary for me to talk to you.
Unfortunately, because of me.
That was your fault! That was your fault!
Everything went
Partially. It's not all because of you, but it's definitely a reason why. But it's been a fun journey. I mean, like one of my biggest idols ever keeps saying, it's not about the prize or not about the end of the way. It's about the journey that gets you there. And right now, I feel like I'm walking that journey slowly, very painstakingly slowly. But in the end, I felt like it was really important to just say, hi. How are you guys? Because I've not checked in with any of you. I haven't talked to my friends. I mean, other than Milan, if you're watching this, what's up? But other than Milan, I have not talked to anyone. None of my friends have had close contact with me over the past year because of how incredibly busy my life has been. And one of my closest friends, in case Eddie, if you're watching this, has helped me through a majority of that, and I'm really grateful for people like that in my life who are able to just be there and help me through those situations and times where life gets really challenging. And now that I feel like we're more mellow and we're finally sorted and I can finally say hi and I can breathe and I can actually say, like, how are you guys? It feels a lot better and relieving to make this video, sit here comfortably and not be in high stress of, in 5 minutes I have to go take care of this. I can just sit here.
Because all of these papers are finally... Yeah. We get breathing room. For at least a little bit, but we get some breathing room. And we get the time to, kind of evaluate everything we need to go through. And Definitely we would have taken better steps to this if we were in a more financial spot, a better financially stable spot, but the fact that I wasn't in the best house situation over in the US anyways, but definitely it wasn't the best situation, and when I was given the chance, once Quinn visited the US, I knew that we were both never going to be able to handle that ever again. So when the opportunity came up that I would be able to be there for a year, I took it. And it was definitely one of the best options and one of the best leaps to take, even if it was going to be a huge, bigger process than it needed to be. But it was necessary for both of our mental sakes because we were collapsing at the last bit.
The long distance really gets you. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure that all of my long distance relationships, people and our friends who are going through the same thing can completely understand when I say long distance fucking sucks. But being able to hold your partner after X amount of time and being able to actually fully spend time with them rather than seeing each other across a screen really hits different. It's a completely unreal and completely different experience. But in the end, I feel like that's what makes it worth it. And I am really glad that we took that step.
Yeah, definitely, because we were crashing at the last bit of everything, so it was necessary for this to happen, and very glad it did, because now I can do as I please and feel a bit... I felt very trapped in my household, and I felt very limited, but now that I'm over here, it's like, ask us for stuff, like, talk to us, like, reach out, do this, do that.
You can be your own person.
Yeah, and because being in my previous household, I would reach out to my parents, but not a lot of things would be done within the time limit that I needed them to be done, or it would take, it's tomorrow. Oh, I'll take care of it next week. Oh, but we're doing this week, so we're gonna move it to next month, and it's a little nerve-wracking if any of you can relate to it.
Any of you who live in strict households where situations are really dire in terms of strictness or in terms of oppression, because that's often what happens with very strict parents is you don't realize it, but you're often oppressed, and getting out of feeling oppressed, getting out of a household like that, it feels almost like you're getting out of prison.
And it's very difficult to get used to things. Like, if you're ever going to go through it, it's going to be very difficult to reach out if you need to. But I'm still learning how to reach out, and it's been... I don't care if I say this, but I'm 21 years old. It's 22 tomorrow on December 2nd. We're recording this on the 1st. So turning 22 tomorrow, it's officially 5 months of me being used to finally being anywhere. This is the longest period of time I've been away from my household, my family. So it's gonna take me time, definitely, but it's a learning experience. It's supposed to take time. It's not something you're supposed to put yourself under pressure for, and you should never put yourself under a lot of duress, stress, anything like that. If you're learning anything new, everything's going to take time. Even if you think it takes too long, you're learning. It's something new, and the older you get, the harder it is to learn things quicker. So it's a process. So it's definitely hard for me.
You've been here since the 16th of August. We're recording this on the 1st of December. So in roughly 15 days from now, she would have been here a whole 6 months, so about roughly half a year. And then now we have like half a year more to go in order to get her business, which is what we need in order for her to stay here set up. So we just felt like it was important to update you guys, to let you guys know, hey, we're okay. We're working through the rough patch. We've got a lot of us behind us right now. A lot of things that this took a lot of fucking time. I don't know why I sometimes censor myself and sometimes I don't. You're gonna hear a lot of differences throughout the video. That's just my natural instinct because I have a little baby sister running around who I'm not allowed to swear around. I do so anyway. Swearing
we don't
is
want
like
those incidences to happen at the table again.
yeah. So like my sister saying blatantly "fuck you" to me, which you know.
Dead ass pointed at him and said,
Quincy, fuck you.
What did he say?
Yeah, not entirely a good role model for a 5-year-old little girl. So I kind of censor myself. But in my own time, in my own room, in my own safe space, I swear. I mean, that's just how it is. That's just how I am. My vocabulary has swear words. If people can't handle that, the unsubscribe button's down there. And for the people who don't mind it, the subscribe button down there, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I hope you guys kind of, check this video out. If you want to see more of this kind of like format, like if this kind of like life update, I will be sure to record more. I have no problem recording things like this. Like I actually quite enjoy doing vlogs like this. And if you want to hear more singing content or see more gaming content or whatever content you like, please let me know. I mean, we have comment section for that, so be sure to put your suggestions, everything out there, because I would love to go back to content creating for you guys.
let me just say, for the record, for anyone else who says one more time that we need to record Rewrite the Stars, we will do it. I promise.
We
Just
will.
stop DMing me.
Yes.
Stop. Anyone on Discord that's DMing me about it or pinging me in Hangout every time we sing it from karaoke. We're working on it. We will work on it.
We're getting there. Just chill.
And I will do a recording for Join Us for a Bite as well. I've gotten a lot of questions for that as well because people want our songs as a ringtone. We'll get there.
I'll
Give
be
us
the
time.
one. I'll be the one editing them. So don't worry. It'll get there eventually.
If all else fails, we'll sing Merry FNAF Christmas.
Or just any other FNAF song for that matter. I mean, we're FNAF heads for a reason, right? Anyways, if you guys want to see any type of content, please let me know. Let us know in the comments down below. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. I am not InSim, but InSim, if you do see this, I just stole your intro as an outro. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this. Yeah, the last word to say?
Love you guys. Please. I encourage you to reach out if you need me.
Yes.
Please. I love you guys.
Yes. Alright. Bye, y'all. Take care.
Bye.